Greetings, Elder Black Light with the flavor that can save you and kind of knowledge you don't get in college. Let's get right to it. The Day of Atonement, Million Man March. I fell for the trick, but then I got hip real quick. And when I was studying the Supreme Wisdom lessons, Master Farad, he already atoned us. Because he said it wasn't no fault of ours that we were captured and dummied down for 400 years and made to love the devil. Because in that process of dumbing us down and separating us, the old from the young, the woman from the man and all like that, it's a psychological, scientific trick that his scientists came up with to mentally enslave us after he physically cut us loose by making us deaf, dumb, and blind. So he said that we are forgiven. We was already atoned through his power. But we didn't recognize it when he told it to us. And so that also showed the ones who are awoke and attuned to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, how far behind we are living. We're still living in the past, still falling for the same tricks. Now, how are we falling for the same tricks? Well, brothers think that money is power. And the power comes from the minerals and the land. Power is all around us. We draw from the air, that's power. In that air is righteousness. Later on, I'll break that down to you. In the air is electromagnetic, which has laws that you must adhere to in order to stay on the planet. You can do without food for so long, you can do without water for so long, but you can't do without air but for a couple of seconds, maybe a minute or two. Then your eyes start popping out your head. That's why they can't live on the moon. Now they messing with the air. They got chemicals all in the air, biological chemicals, all in the air. But let me tell you, a lot of y'all think it's over. Gave up hope. A lot of brothers are telling us that it's over, but they don't know Master Farad Muhammad. He's still here. It ain't over to the fat lady saying, how they say. It ain't over then. It ain't never over until you give up fighting. When you give up fighting, and there are those of us who are diehards. We ain't gonna stop fighting. That's why I'm 77 years old. I figured it out. All the kind of problems I went through, and I'm still here. I overcame the pandemic. So I declared not too long ago in one of my videos, I declared my independence from this system. I'm in the system of Master Farad Muhammad. 400 years. I heard. I think it was Minister Farrakhan. Somebody say that a couple of decades ago. He was 100 and something odd years old. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said he got 400 years to do his thing. He gave the Honorable Elijah Muhammad 40 years. And he did his thing. So the knowledge that was needed at that time, is still present. He ain't went nowhere. But how can you let Minister Farrakhan, which the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught, but not everything he knew. Numbers in the videos outweigh the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, which is crazy. So why you think Biden is acting all crazy and Trump is they got Trump on trial, they got getting ready to put Biden on trial. See, Allah, Master Farah Muhammad, could go into your mind and, make you feeble, go crazy, make you sickly, So when you get from out from under the protection of the Honorable Elijah, from Master Farah Muhammad, and turn against his messenger, but most of all turn against Master Farah Muhammad, you're going to go crazy or get killed because you're going to lose the protection, like Malcolm, Martin Luther King and all them, But they woke up when it was too late. You see what I'm saying? Just like Pharaoh when he was drowning in the Red Sea. He woke up too late. Some of y'all going to be like that. Gonna wake up too late. But I ain't stopped fighting. And as long as I don't stop fighting and bow down to the will of Master Farah Muhammad, I'm going to be protected. I'm telling you. I don't know if y'all could dig it or not. But I told you, and every time you see me, I'm being protected. And he using mass media to keep y'all brainwashed. So y'all can follow these crazy brothers on YouTube. But you better wake up. Stay tuned in. And stay ready. Assalamu alaikum.